Hello, this is Caleb with Garvin Sewer Service. I'm out here with Quentin, and this is 1147 Crestmoor Drive. We are outside in the backyard. This is an outside riser. It is a one-way riser made of PVC. We got here, the line was backed up. There's been multiple blockage. We pulled out a lot of roots, The house was vacant for 10 months, which probably contributed to the root growth. And so we're going to go ahead and zero out our line. We've been out here for hours. Q got out here around noon, and multiple blockages where we made the water evac and then blocked, backed back up again because we migrated the issue or we found other blockages. We are looking at clay tile piping right now, and we are heading west, southwest ish directions. We have staked this line multiple times with multiple different blades up to 240 feet. We do not know how long the line is currently. So I want to mention right here, we do have ABS that has been, this spot has been repaired at some point. There is no outside clean out above this, and there is a slight belly here with an offset there. We quickly come out of it, so it's not too big of an issue, but we do have some separation of the drain that will be noted. So we really cleaned these first 50 feet out really well. The first major blockage was at 50 feet. Struggled for about 2 hours on that one alone. Punched it through with 2-inch blades, and then further cleaned it up with 4-inch blades. So I want to point out here, we do have a hairline fracture going from the left side, bottom, and up to the top right. This is marked with green paint. The offset was also marked. I did not mention that. The depth is 4 feet and some odd inches. I can upload the pictures to the job. And the depth of the crack is 4 feet 4 inches. Okay, so here's our problematic area. We do have, this is the spot where we had a lot of roots. And we did clean this out magnificently. And the line does turn to head south towards the street. There is complete separation of this drain here and here, allowing for heavy root growth. We do have a little bit of a flat line right here. That is about, it would be considered a minor to moderate belly. And it does seem like it eases itself up around 20 feet. Our next major block occurs around, this looks like a little bit of piece of a tree root on the right side, with around 120 feet, and then after that was probably around 150, 160, but the farther it gets, the harder it is to judge. Okay. You go turn on a faucet. Probably turn the kitchen on cold, full blast. So it's getting hard to push because of the turn and the distance. A little slight belly does not help either, so we're going to run some water to help push the camera out, and then we'll retract with the water off so you can see it better. Go ahead and flush the toilet for me too, Q, if you don't mind. once, yeah. There we go. Huh. That looks like a riser.
Say it looks like a riser?
I got a riser at 90 feet.
Yeah.
Now, I know this is going to be a long video, but I do not want to pause it so that it doesn't cancel. I'm going to go locate this spot. Mark that spot at 4 foot 5 inches. It's close to the tree with the evergreen. It looks like we have, it's very odd. I can't tell if that's a break or if that's the clean out. I might dig it up. If I don't see anything, then we'll kind of leave that as a question mark. But it did look like a kind of a clean out. It was more circular than like a break would be. Yeah. We still got a long way to go, y'all, so bear with us. We're not gonna get out to the street with this camera. Yeah. Huh? No. No one has the big one anymore. You flush the toilet for me one more time? Flush the back one. Hey Q, just go ahead and open up all those faucets. Open up all the faucets. I'm just gonna go all the way to the end, turn the water off, then come back. Yep, that might have been our spot. That around the 120, a good amount of roots there, or evidence. It looks like we really cleaned it out really well. So for that, I'm proud of us. That was quite the fight. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm at 140. I'm still not there yet. You are seeing a belly here as well. The water is flowing though. And we are coming out of the belly pretty fast. What's that? Oh, it might close the video out. Oh, those jerks. They got SDR here, and I don't see a freaking clean out. We'll check. We'll double check whenever we when we pull back. Is that it? Oh, there's a mate. There's an offset. Yeah, it looks like that's the city. Okay, I'm definitely not getting over that. All right, so I'm not going to be able to get past this. I believe the city might be close. I'm going to go locate it right quick. So that would have been the third and final block. I wonder if all those roots got stuck at the very end. Maybe. Yeah, well, it's not an issue. You know, it got a separation line. What do you say? It's like just past here. So it's not going to make it back here. It's just past here. curves, and that's a major separation. So it's going to be visible on the video. What we can do is, let's just put C2 as go for it. Let's not really harp on the separation. Just harp on the amount of roots. All right, can you turn the water off for me? Yeah. As soon as you're done doing that, Q, you can go ahead and start packing up. All right. We don't need to be doing anything else.
Sweet.
Again, I apologize for the length of the video. The last time I paused it, it shut itself off, and I did way too much work to get this video. So we'll go back to 120 feet, and maybe back to where I think that clean out is, and I might locate that spot, but I'll probably end the video before I locate that spot. I'll just have it located on the pictures on the job. I'll take care of the sewer scope report and the camera upload. I'll also take care of the pictures from the camera to locate.
Okay. Oh shit, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Keep the head cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to slowly start to kind of back it up. The water will dissipate here in a bit. We can kind of see the status of the drain. So this is SDR, so this has been done at some point. There is an offset right there. We did locate this line at the edge of the pavement in the street. This manhole is just a few feet away. The water's still flowing, so there is a belly there, but it's probably not as bad as it looks. But we will go ahead and mark that. Yeah, I'm really glad that we cut the roots out well. This line, the root growth will come back. It will be a bad job again one day, but it's going to last some time. Yeah, I'm like 90. I'm going to go ahead and try to dig up and see if that's a clean out. And then I will go ahead and put that picture, whether it's a clean out or not, on the job. And I will locate this spot as well, but I'm going to go ahead and shut the video off. Thank you for your time. My name is Caleb.